Hey everyone, I am making this video to help with the bathroom hallway situation and have I created a modified pass system, hopefully to buy us time until the actual e-pass system comes into play because what we're doing right now can be better. It's not working out well, and it's better to have more information. So here we go. There are three forms that are going to be used specifically for the bathroom right now. It doesn't matter which bathroom it is, but when a student is asking to leave to go to the bathroom, there's a couple of ways you could do it. They can fill out a Google form, or the teacher can fill out a Google form, but there will need to be a Chromebook used. It doesn't have to be a dedicated one. It's actually very simple. It only takes about 5 seconds to fill out the information. So what I've done is on my Google homepage for my WinSocket account, I put on the Google Forms right here. All right. Now the first one is the class sign out one. Not every room is going to need all three. You're going to need at least two of them. Only if you are doing a bathroom duty will you need the other Google form. So when you're doing the sign out, you're clicking on the classroom bathroom sign out form, and there's some information needs to be entered here. There will need to be an email, but it's going to be whatever Chromebook that is being used. That way we can track whose computer is being used, and if it's a teacher's, that's fine. However, if a student is using their own Chromebook, that is also fine as long as they have permission, but they should not be signing out on somebody else's computer, and that way we can track if students are misusing it. All right, so email, you have to check yes, that's a requirement. They got to put their name in. So I'll put my name in. If you notice, I'm using my full last name, and for our students, this could cause a little bit of a data hassle in the end, but it's still better than nothing. I'll put myself sixth grade, homeroom, 212. Oh, and I am leaving from, let's say I'm leaving from Valino's office. Click submit. There is a live form that you all will have a link to. Let me click over here. If you notice, my name actually is at the top here, and the formulas and scripts I use in this, I have it auto-populated so the newest submission goes to the top of the list. All right, so you see here, March 10th, 2024, 12:53. Now this is in military time, and just to make it easier, once it gets to 1 o'clock, I go to 13, but I have a conversion column over here, so you'll be able to see the time a little bit easier over here. Also, there's a list that will populate. This isn't going to be perfect, but if names are filled out consistently the same way, it will populate here and count how many times that person has been out. All right, and over here is a tally window that shows about an estimated how many students are out. This is not going to be a perfect number. It's just a guide as to when or when to not let students out. Right now, I have this arbitrarily set to have a 10-person limit, and it's color coded. So I think like 1 to 3 or what 0, 1, and 2 is green, 3 to 6 is in yellow, and like 7 to 9 is orange, and 10 and above is red. So I would recommend if you see that number at 10 or above, don't send the students out. All right, so when the students get to the bathroom, all right, there will be another Google form that they have to fill out to check into the bathroom. The teacher who is on duty, staff members on duty, should have this form there. Um, they should also have that live list up because they should know who's coming to the bathroom. All right. Then the student will, or the teacher will quickly fill in this. You know, Keith He came in. Homeroom is, I forget what I put there, but that's really not as important. But the bathroom used, so use the first floor bathroom. Okay, checked in. Now that student is either going to use the bathroom or have to wait in line to use the bathroom. Once they use the bathroom, they just leave. They go back to the classroom. For right now, I don't think we need a checkout form at this point. I think this will be enough. They need to go back to the classroom. Once they get back to the classroom, the third form is used either by the student or the teacher. Click the email, Keith Cato Lazarski. Says grade. Some of these, depending on the data as it progresses, um, might not be as necessary anymore. But for now, I think it's good to have it. And that's it. All they have to do is check in, and then if we look at the live view list, the students who sign out, who check in, and who return all gets recorded. All right, and all that data can be viewed here by anyone who has the link. Okay, in the school. So that way we know who basically is out, who's checked in, and who's returned to the classroom, which is where this number comes into play. And then every day, or at least every couple of days, I'll be responsible for clearing this data out so it refreshes to kind of zero, and that way we'll keep track of it. But this way we can track and have better information, and also make a good idea of the patterns of students and how many times and who's out in the hallway when. So I hope this is a useful tool and will increase the flow of the hallway and reduce the number of issues that we're having. All right. If there are any recommendations, I am not fluent with the scripts and formulas. I'm fumbling my way through it. So if you have any ideas or recommendations on how to improve this, please let me know. All right. Thank you.